Should Canada send weapons to Ukraine?
We should continue military assistance in any way our Ukrainian allies feel is helpful. It was the Conservative government that started Operation Unifier. The Trudeau government only reluctantly extended it. And Mr. Trudeau actually took away some of the areas we were sharing, like radar sat, some of the military intelligence we'd been sharing with Ukraine, and they flip-flopped on it. I want to see Canada stand as a strong, determined ally with Ukraine. Canada was the first country in the world to recognize the independent Ukraine under Prime Minister Mulroney. Mr. Harper stood up very strongly to Mr. Putin's aggression in Crimea. Mr. Trudeau doesn't even merit a phone call from President Biden and our allies. So Canada's absence is actually hurting the situation.
To be fair, our Foreign Affairs Minister was just in Kiev, as you know, but can I just get a specific answer? Because I've asked this to the Liberal government as well, and so far they're saying no. Is it time to send weapons? The Brits are sending anti-tank weapons to the Ukrainians. Should Canada do the same, send some kind of weapons?
We need to send things that can help Ukraine stand up towards this aggression. We started this years ago, Evan, sending non-lethal aid 7-8 years ago, sharing radar sat and other data. If our Ukrainian allies need more, need things to actually repel an attack or save lives, we should provide what equipment we can. We're a strong ally. Canada's a founding member of NATO. And really, our support for Ukraine has flip-flopped under Justin Trudeau over the years. We've been consistent, give our allies what we need, and make sure that we work with our NATO allies to send a clear signal against Mr. Putin's aggression.
Okay, just last thing on this. The Russian ambassador to Canada, Oleg Stepanov, told me on Power Play last week that Russia doesn't care about Western sanctions anymore. He said they don't have any impact. Should Canada right now impose stronger sanctions, either financial sanctions on Russia or personal sanctions like Magnitsky-style sanctions?
Yes. In fact, the Magnitsky sanction tool was something that originated with a private member motion from a member of the Conservative caucus. We've supported their extension to not only people in Russia, but other countries where it can be used as a tool to sanction those that are benefiting from destabilizing global peace and security. So it's an important tool, but so is radar sat, so is Op Unifier, so is Canadian assistance. Any way we can be there for our friends in Ukraine.
Should diplomatic staff be sent home?
I think if global affairs can't assure the safety of its own personnel, that we should look at plans to make sure that we can help our staff on the ground, but also Canadians that may be at risk there. As you know, Evan, Canada has one of the largest Ukrainian diasporas in the world. We have a very strong link, free trade, and a number of close alignment with Ukraine. We've got to stand with them through this really challenging time and stand with our NATO allies. And I really worry that Mr. Trudeau isn't even part of the conversation with these allies anymore, despite the photo op trip of the minister.